margaritas. We're going to be having margaritas. And we're at Rosita, Fried Mexican restaurant. One of our sponsors for our Friday show. And our, we love Rosita.
No, I find
give out but there's Rosita at our show on Fridays. And with me, I have Alice Lana. I have Mark Baker. He's pops in once in a while. We have Bonnie Dion. We have Yasmin. Sarah and Jacob. And we have the secret Sonia over there. She's covering her face. And with us, we have the two authors from How to Bag a Rhino. And they're going to be enjoying dinner with us the after hour here at Rosita. So if any of you guys are close to Rosita, we invite you to come over here and join the ambiance. It's kind of empty, but come and join the crew here at Rosita, fine Mexican restaurant. We're in Tempe, from University, and we're not Hart. So come and join us and enjoy this interview with our two illustrious authors here and how they brought down Eric Cantor in what state was that in? Virginia.
Commonwealth of Virginia.
My cousin lives in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. I got a nephew that lives in Virginia. Yeah, he's
Are they in Dave's district? Are they in Dave's district?
I think they're Democrats.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. But
I have to apologize for my relatives.
most of them are Democrats. But one of our sponsors on our Saturday show is Untruth. It's a progressive market from Richmond, Virginia, and they're well known over there. They're not known over here. We've been introducing them over here for about a year. And JC Gonzalez will be out here with his producer for an interview. And maybe we'll get them to do a concert out here on the west side. So those are one of our sponsors on our illustrious Saturday show. Again, we're at Rosita's, fine Mexican restaurant. And Alice, you have a few words to say.
in this first show, we really need to begin the podcast. And the second show, these guys have an amazing thing. If you lost hope, system, especially, you want to hear the interview, you want to hear Ray and Zach found some amazing things. I know, also that went to college, I don't know how they stayed. It seems like they choose the salsa, so.
I know.
They're going to
Might even from the Southwest, right? So,
They're going to have a margarita, so they'll be here for a few minutes. So
Yeah.
we'll get them to talk a little bit. Then, want to introduce them?
So, so we have Ray Delaney, Zach.
Ray and Zach. And they're both the authors of. Do you have your book?
Where's the copy? Oh, it's in the car. Go get it. Want me to get it?
We'll show you the book. He's going to go get it right now. And in the meantime, Zach is going to talk a little bit about his book and how they brought down Cantor. Eric Cantor. He was a big shot.
Yeah, so Eric Cantor was the House Majority Leader. Never before in the history of the United States Congress has the House Majority Leader lost a re-election in that fashion, so it was really a historical moment. And we did it being outspent $10 million to about $380,000. So it was truly a grassroots effort, money versus people. And the lesson that we learned was that money talks, but people vote. And so that's something that can be replicated and applied across the United States to help save the republic. So, buy the book, How to Bag a Rhino, R-I-N-O, at howtobagaRhino.com. And you'll see all the inside secrets, the little tales and stories that we're not going to get to tonight.
I want to ask you, somebody out there, I think they go for the 20s, and you're thinking about running for office. Right, just for hours, is almost
Yeah, you can go, if you want to get in touch with both of us, you can go to howtobagaRhino.com. And if you want to get in touch with my new company, which
She's
hopefully
helping
Ray
me
will
out
be
with the
joining,
drinks right now, but I've got some waters for everyone.
will be
Thank you.
Six Semper Strategies, SICSEMPER strategies.com. You can get in touch about us consulting on your race. But in order to be elected to office, it's not about being right, it's about doing the right things and having the right organization. So that's the big message we had about your right.
Well, cover the book. We got Steve Aircan face superimposed on a rhino, and
You can't see the book in front of the microphone. It's good now. I moved it.
And so, as we said in the interview, you saw the belly and the beast of Canner. But you actually brought down Eric Canner. Yeah, and one of the big lessons of this race is that I guess we knocked on over 20,000 doors. And people are fed up with the government. They're also disillusioned. They feel like their vote doesn't matter. They feel that everyone lies. It's all corrupt. We cannot allow that sentiment to set in because we will lose our republic. And we're going to lose, in my opinion, the greatest freer-made country in the history of mankind. We're giving people unbelievable wealth, economic prosperity, economic freedom. And we have to keep fighting. And so this race gives people hope because an immigration reform bill was due. Everyone watches the PBS documentary called Frontline. Louis Gutierrez from Illinois, Paul Ryan, John Boehner, John Cornyn, and others were all working on this immigration reform bill, amnesty bill. It was due very similar to the Gang of Eight bill, and that was due to be delivered to John Boehner's desk on June 12, 2014. But then a funny thing happened on the way to the polls on June 10th, and Eric Canner went down, and the bill blew up in smoke. And now Paul Ryan has conceded he's not going to bring up an immigration reform bill until after the 2016 election. And so, yes, whether or not you agree with that or not, your vote does matter. It does make a difference. And that's kind of given rise to the Freedom Caucus. And Dave Pratt is a member of that. It's about 40 conservative members, and they've been a real thorn in the side and have really pushed the Republican leadership. It's led to the demise of John Boehner, led to the demise of Kevin McCarthy, and Paul Ryan is more conservative than previous speakers, definitely than John Boehner. Not exactly what we want, but we're going in the right direction. And if we can get a few more conservative members this cycle, we're really going to start to change the course of Congress and the direction of the country. So that's what I hear. Now, how many people did it take to organize this? I mean, I know it had to be a pretty big group. You hit 20,000 doors. How many was this group? It was 500. Yeah, it really ballooned. And so what we did is we started with we have really good county coordinators in each county, not in every county, most counties. And there was a few really good people, and they all were highly trained. Leadership Institute, Tennessee Center for Self-Governance, among other organizations. And we had, in 2012, Jamie Rackey ran against George Allen. George Allen was the establishment candidate for Senate. And so while she got smoked, she lost at 75 to 25. In Hanover County, which was the most important Republican county in the district, 7th district, she was dead even with George Allen, 50-50. And so we had that organization. People have done a lot of door knocking for that and were trained. And we were able to kind of build off that, expand. And our consultant, not really our consultant, but the mentor, said the whole thing was we needed 1,500 people to get 15 people to the polls. And we stayed focused on that. And is this all volunteers? All volunteers. Well, that's the thing. I've seen so many campaigns. Zach will test this because we paid a little bit for Vince Haley. Paid door knockers, and paid door knockers don't work because you need people out there that are passionate and are doing this. When you go to the door, when you take time out of your day and it's hot here in Arizona and you're going, that really means a lot. It's like, wow, you're here because you really believe in the cause. And then that's half the battle. But when you have these kids that go out there, oftentimes that are paid, and they're not there because they believe in Canada or they're there for $10 an hour. And the person in the door can probably realizes that and doesn't do anything. So you're throwing your money down the field. So
not take a paycheck until after it was back to them. And so all of our money went directly into voter contact. And that's part of the success of these consultants. They will take your money. They'll come in, Alice, you want to run for office, you want to run for Congress, okay, so you need to do a poll first. That's $20,000. You need to do this. You need to hire a consultant. You need to get a direct mail first. And right out the door, it's like $60,000. You don't need a poll. You guys out there, you're talking to people every day, and you know what people are concerned about. And so you don't need to pay some high-priced consultant to tell you what you're concerned about and how to write an ad. You write it from the heart, and that's what we did, and it was very effective. So I didn't mean to talk there.
That was 20 minutes. Ray said everything there is to be said.
These gentlemen, I just can't tell you how much George and I know politics for a while, and it's really easy. So to get disappointed and what people are about, doing grassroots, give time. We had a fantastic conversation. They're always telling us what to do. I even go on this, let's say that all right, I said that first. As soon as this happens, they all want to connect. To me, that would seem to be more previous and because they always show
You have to invest. If you're ever going to have a chance of winning in those districts, you're going to have to start somewhere. And so you might not win the first time, but you're knocking a bunch of doors. And like my mom is fantastic. She's so we put her. I kind of rushed in there, but my mom is a talker. So we put her, a good family friend, in the precinct right around the University of Richmond, real old money Richmond. And they would go with this piece of literature that had candidates Dave Brad and Tanner, and it had no campaign, it's an 8.5 writing piece of paper, but no campaign logo, no anything. And so it had the actual votes, national debt, Obamacare, immigration, except for money capitalism. And they hand it to them, and they basically say, you make the decision, the pretty clear. And she invited people's homes, and then eventually one of the people's homes was someone high up in Capital One, which is a real large reporter in Richmond. He had a meet and greet before. Gosh, if you put some resources into that district, figure out some of these people are conservative. Some of these people are really concerned about the country. Some people really, Latinos should all believe in the rule of law. At least the United States is such a rich country, and it's been to be so generous to so many people. Because we do have the rule of law, and right now we're undermining it. Who knows when we start going more convention. So we can write it off before we started. It's a shame.
George and I were no experience because once you get out, you start identifying the people who work for you, and we'd already been friends with people who work for you. And once you find out, that's one of the things we worship. Once you find out, you're not going to get very much. Well, that's what it is. Because they do the same thing for you guys. I know I think that way. When you're out my nephew is all my professors are liberals. I'm not going to write anything. So she played the
Well, in my college experience, they tried to defend me, and I just snapped back twice as hard as their efforts. So, Haverford prides itself in some ways on how liberal they are, and now forever they're trying to make the Tea Party upset ever. So they didn't think themselves, making me a rabid lunatic instead of a nice progressive, trendy.
What I've noticed is because of the presidential election, a lot of people want to vote. If you go into the community, even the Democratic community, you're going to see a lot of people switching over just because they want to be part of this. Because everybody knows Hillary is going to win the primary in her Democratic Party. But for the Republican Party, everybody wants to have a voice, you know, and everybody wants to disrupt this, disrupt that. So you're going to get a lot of people crossing over. Now, I don't know whether they'll vote in the general, but they'll vote in the Republican. But I noticed also that some of them are changing their views now to Republicans and wanting to be a conservative because it's easy to let them know, yeah, you're a Latino, you're a conservative.
I'm not interested to hear both your viewpoints on this as far as the campaign. But I'm of the belief that Republicans don't need to cater to anyone. We don't need to cater to millennials. We just need to have a set of principles that we believe in, and we need to take that. And if you like it, you believe in it, you vote for it. But I don't think we need to. Okay, so right after college, I worked. Example is, I worked with Linda McMahon, who's the CEO of WWE. And she had $50 million on her own race. And this was up in Connecticut, and so the consultant said, oh, this is a Democratic state. And so with about a month left, we're dead even. Linda won't stay in anything because it's Connecticut, Australia, and Connecticut, and the Republican can't stand for it.
Oh boy, here come the margaritas.
Yeah. But anyway, so like about 3 weeks out, Linda starts running ads with people, minorities saying, I'm voting for Linda McMahon, I'm voting for Barack Obama. And then, wow.
Paid for.
This is easy salt.
Oh well.
Strawberry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then regular rock salt over here, correct?
Where's the American?
Right over there. She's just finishing it.
Okay.
Coloring it up.
So then Linda McMahon, last 2 weekends, starts handing out, okay, so we start running these trivia ads. And they're bad, but we can kind of explain them some way. And I'm really concerned, so I'm fed up. I said, people are taking down yard signs. They're taking down signs they're not going to vote for. And the consultant said, who else are they going to vote for? They're going to vote for the Democrat? I said, okay. In the last 2 weekends, they start handing out this literature right here. And this is in the minority community. President Barack Obama and Linda McMahon will fight for us.
Alright.
So Barack Obama for president, Linda McMahon
You
for
want to set
Senate.
it here?
So basically, it's
wobbly
forcing
wrist.
Obama.
Here you go.
This is the literature. This is what a Republican's handing out.
Here, show the camera. Get a little closer.
You guys ready to make your order?
Yeah.
Linda McMahon, Republican with Barack Obama.
So basically,
Alright, everyone put on food? No,
No,
that just chips or
so then we end up losing by 12 points. So that's what I'm saying is we try to cater. Okay, I don't know if the base doesn't see this. We're going to do this just in the minority communities, and we'll just do this. Then, like Marco Rubio, just said something different to the Hispanic community, and then he said something different to Laura Ingraham.
do you not get this is the 21st century?
corn tortillas okay for you?
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Is that what it is?
No.
Okay. We don't have a training in this one. We have
I think
Sonic,
voters are
Frenchie,
stupid,
Frenchie,
and they also think, and listen, this is the thing, blacks are idiots. And they think, oh, we just put Barack Obama in the game, it's fine. And then they take the base version. So don't completely treat the base like garbage. It's expensive.
Okay, anything else?
Can I get an enchilada, please? Enchilada.
So anyway, that's the whole mentality of the establishment.
One.
You want rice and beans?
Getting back to what we were talking about, so I think we need to have a clear, concise message, and we need to take that every no matter what. We don't need to change it necessarily for every different person we speak to.
I want to tell you a quick story that I tell so much. Years ago, we were on a plane from Mexico City and our citizenship was from Mexico. And he told me the reason he wanted to go to the citizen is because his mom had something from Alex and doesn't know from Mexico. And I always take that to heart. And most conservative Latinos, they want more security. They want now,
Can I get some salsa?
Definitely, absolutely. Do you want me to get out of your way?
Yes, please. Thank you.
We're supposed to eat what we're going tonight. We're saying something else. Dinner for us.
Now, you guys are making a tour all around Phoenix. Are you going to Tucson, Flagstaff?
We were in Bullhead City on Thursday.
You know, when we moved into Flagstaff, we're not going to Flagstaff, so we'd love to go up there. But we haven't.
Thank you.
Oh wow. Carl Rove would have never taken it on because there was no way for him to make $400 million in the race.
But yeah, but there were campaigns are hard though, and it would be a lot easier if we could just send out direct mail and do radio versus. Those are supplements. But I think radio and TV are important.
They do help a lot. You can lose if you don't do it right.
Right, but they're towards the end, and they supplement the grassroots. And door to door and everything hard work. And Rove likes to he makes money off all the TV and everything else. And he also is messaging. The Republican establishment.
When's the last time you think Carl Rove came into Rosita's cantina and talked to local people? He spends $50 a shot and blah 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 blah. We work hard here. We talk to the normal people. We know what the people are concerned about. Yeah, they're all.
Hey, how are you doing?
Nice to meet you too.
See, the problem is Rove, the more you pull the layers up the onion, you realize it's immersing more block of So, see exactly what you asked about the question in the interview was, in 2013, Tom Donahue, Chamber of Commerce, started meeting with Cantor, and Cornyn, and McConnell, and a couple others, Paul Ryan, and they were working on the legislative agenda for 2014 2015. So the Chamber of Commerce was pouring money into all these tax campaigns, etc. And their legislative agenda was the full implementation of Obamacare, Trans-Pacific Trade Agreement, amnesty, Common Core educational standards, and and if you look at the agenda, what the Republican leadership has been pushing, it's all those issues. And then now Paul Ryan's chief of staff is Chamber of Commerce lobbyist. So.
Well, a lot of these people are campaign conservatives. They'll campaign as conservative and then they run right to the middle or right to wherever the money is and they get elected. So saying and doing are two very different things. That's right, I said it.
Zach's Mark Levin is perfect.
Is there anyone running against Eric Kenner? Does he wear a toupee? I'm sorry to say that. I have a brain freeze too.
You have to come on the show and put the news with Mark Lennon's radio. I do not have your YouTube one. And you can just go to it.
Mark will probably get pissed if he heard that.
Mark?
You guys know him?
I have.
I was hoping you'd have a song for the book. I know. I'm gonna tweet at him. Tweet at him and tell him he should have a song. But he was a big part of the victory. I mean, we had literally $20,000 at the end of April. And while our campaign was going in the right direction, we still needed money desperately. And so Mark Levin, what happens is Markleman is going off on Cam, which is good on a fairly recent basis.
Is there anyone running against that Eric Canner?
Yeah, so he says that, and then we call in and say, yeah, in fact, there's someone running against Eric Cannon. His name's Dave Pratt. And then he's like, okay, we'll have you on this Friday at 8:30, which is a terrible time slot. But Mark Levin is a really loyal audience, and we go on, and we're like, oh my gosh, we just raised $25,000 and our campaign coverage doubled. And then we had that, and we had a couple of other small victories in the district. We went on Moringham a couple more times. Mark Levin again, and the 40,000 came in. And we were very gracious because he was a key part of the victory.
But typically, these races, I would think it takes close to upwards of $1 million. And you're running against somebody who is ready to get the Speaker of the House. That power, money.
We're losing George here.
He's got a brain freeze. Have some hot salsa.
That salsa's not good. It's good.
It's good.
I just had a brain freeze really bad.
Wow. if you put
We have
that,
to go here within the next 5 minutes.
really, well, we better get chugging.
Yeah, well, you have
Chug a lot.
not hard
Do
for
you have
me.
a card?
That's 20 minutes.
Oh, good catch.
You would have had an accident there. You would have seen it on YouTube.
Forever.
So how much money did Cantor spend and how much money did Salsa spend?
So Cantor, between all of his affiliated acts and everything, spent about $11 million. It's $380,000. Because he had all these organizations like the
American Chemistry Council.
American Chemistry Council and radiology and like all these like, why are you guys getting involved in this race? Exactly. And then he sent out 17 mail pieces. His whole line the entire time was Dave Brett, the liberal college professor. Dave Brett was running to the right of Cantor, and he's a true conservative. And so that lie blew up in his face at the end. So he thought he could get away with it because he had all the money, we had no money, and he had more on voters will vote for it. Anyway.
That's what's missing. What's the future of the
Conservative principles, not platitudes.
I don't know. It's voters are catching on, and it's. I don't know if you've heard Rush Limbaugh this week, but he talked about the possibility of a broken convention, or if Trump or even Cruz were to win the nomination, his delegates will be released after the first vote, and then they try to nominate Ryan and Romney again. And if they do something like that, we're going to see a formal schism of the Republican Party that's going to be ugly. Trump will run definitely as a third party, and maybe even Cruz, who knows? Maybe they'll run as a ticket. But if the Republican Party does that, the Republican Party is coming to know. It's pretty scary.
We just had a major accident on the Rosita's
Chips and Salsa show. A little bit of a shocker here.
Chips and Salsa with
The people who do that, surely they would know they can't go that far, but I don't know what to put else in there.
No, they've had a plan for a long time of how they're going to get Jeb Bush or Mitt Romney or one of their people through. And, you know, in a lot of ways,
Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio.
yep, Marco Rubio, I hate to say it, but he's a total establishment Trojan horse. The real conservative in the race, in my estimation, is Ted Cruz.
And so now Bush is not being moved around at all. So the deal is that they push Cruz.
Okay.
Rubio. Yep.
No, I think they're going to try to get Jeb Bush and Rubio as the running mate. That's what they want.
Still try to keep Bush in there.
I think they want Bush.
But they think that we'll get
To
it.
wrap it up, say a few last words for us. Why the vote?
Well, how do you,
We gotta go.
how do you guys like Rosita?
Great.
At Rosita, they're enjoying Rosita.
That margarita was delicious.
I probably ate 4,600 calories of chips alone.
And he loves the chips at Rosita.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to sign a book. We're going to address it to the Chips and Salsa show. Actually, no, maybe we'll just Alice and George. Mark. Who do you want us to make it out to?
America.
I love chips. We love chips.
Is everyone doing okay still?
Fantastic.
Sweater and salsa.
Gray tends to write novellas whenever he signs a book, so we have 800 people in the line, and Gray's writing the next great American novel for each and every person in line. Yeah, that might be how many books we've sold total. Gray knows.
Probably around that one.
We're leaving. Well, I have to leave on the 17th now. I set up a rally for Ted Cruz. They need staffers, so since I broke Ted into doing it, I might as well go. So I'm out on the 17th. He's going to be out at what 1:37 in the morning.
Yeah. You guys come back around this way?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'd like you to be on the Friday show, and we would like to invite Ted Cruz's campaign manager.
Oh yeah.
And have him from CQ and have him there, and have you guys there, and I'm sure CQ will be there. And if Ted Cruz is in town, he'll be there. But we'll have you two there, and we'll have CQ there. And I know we'll have a
Still salsa man.
and I know we'll have a good conversation. So you guys, if you come back,
Be a nice one.
get a hold of Alex, and we'll have you on our Friday show. And that will make that right.
In fact, Friday nights are calling. So if you want to call in and do this once in a while, you have something to report, something to say, anything from us.
Love to.
So stay in touch because
We're all in this together.
Everybody here. I had a bag of Rhino. You can read it later. Is this your pen?
Thank you very much for coming.
Well, thank you,
Thank
George.
you.
Pleasure meeting you.
I don't know. Did I get all the margarita out of this?
You're leaving the sugar.
I know if you want us to get a to-go cup for
Took out all the nutrients.
Yeah, let's go down and get it.
you, to-go cup.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see what
Who's driving?
I am.
I took a picture of it.
Give him a good to go.
Thank you,
I don't
Al.
think they do that.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably illegal.
It's a good read. I mean, everyone that's read it, reading one sitting, you're going to really get editor. So,
Thank you very much for
My pleasure. Let me get one. Let me get one more chip. These are great chips. Absolutely fantastic.
He's addicted to the chip.
friend me on Facebook. And I'll friend you on whoever gets it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. This was great.
Like I said, as soon as you're back in town, give us a call. As soon as you're back in town, give us a call. We'll do. And I'll probably get you guys. I'll find out which tea parties you haven't been to. Have you been to the Glendale tea party? Yeah, I'll get you right now to the Glendale tea party. The North Valley tea party. They'll be glad to have you there. So
What?
just let me know when you guys are in town. Let her know, and then you get a hold of
No.
me.
Is your pen?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have my card. Or else I'll pay you. Goodbye. Oh, I mean, it's not.
You sure? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was How to Bag a Rhino, the authors of How to Bag a Rhino. Very good authors, and they brought down a politician of a lot of stature. And we're here at Rosita's, fine Mexican restaurant. And I want to do a shout out to Rosa King. She's a lady behind the name. And Rosita's. And this is they're in their 50th anniversary. 52nd anniversary, and they're celebrating that, and both of their restaurants, the menu is to die for. They have good quesadillas, good tacos, whatever you feel like, actually indulging in it. Well, you're not going to eat. You're not going to eat.
No, I have heard something.
Alice is mind sweat.
You're ready. We had a good show, George. These guys are amazing. And stay in touch with us. And I hope you're going to call into our Friday lecture because they're going to be all around.
Well, when they come, hopefully we'll get CQ. CQ is the director of Ted Cruz's campaign. He was on our show on Friday one other time, and I'm sure that he'd be glad to be on our show.
Is that up? Are we doing anything else right now?
We ordered it.
Yeah, I just brought it up. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. So it's on its way over.
But like I said, we're gonna have some interesting guests on our Friday show.
I think they wanted that
And
there. Yeah.
we will have. Looks like we're gonna have the family Rositas, the owners of the Rositas family store restaurant. They're gonna come down and speak at one of our Friday shows, and also we're looking forward to that. So they can tell us their history behind all these years of Rositas and they've given back to the community.
And I have 2 tacos with rice.
2 tacos with rice.
Carnitas is,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to have them. As you can see, I got a meal here. Carnitas, rice, beans. So, and then, I don't know, what did you get, Sonia?
Ensalada.
Enchilada. Can't hear. Enchilada. The secret Sonia is telling me off. We have pizza in the stand.
Yeah, I'll go grab one of those. This is warm. Be careful,
Okay, thank you.
And I'll be right back with the stand for that, alright?
We do our show every Friday, 8 to 9, and Rosita is our sponsor for that show. And also we have them as our sponsor for our Saturday show. We do shout outs for them, and we come here on certain occasions. And I might not be here until the beginning of next year because we have other commitments in the next couple of weeks where Alice will be out of town, out of commission, and I'll be out of town for the next couple of weeks after that. But we will come back and visit Rositas again in the near future. You'll see us in the beginning of the year, and we'll do another chilling after the show.
I think that's it. You guys tune in, and this is going to be a fun year. I'm so glad to be a part of it. So please touch
Did you guys need anything else right now? Do you need anything else right now?
Thank you so much.
And again, thank you for tuning in for the Chips and Salsa show at Rosita. And like I said, we will be here again in the beginning of the year. Hopefully we'll have the owners here, one of the owners, and we'll talk about the upcoming spring training, right? The spring training when a lot of, I guess when the Cactus Leagues play here, and when a lot of, there's 4 ballparks around here, and they all come here, have lunch, dinner, and also after that is the Cinco de Mayo celebration, which goes on for about a whole week here in Rosita. So we will be announcing all of that stuff in the near future, and we'll be contacting all our Rosita friends out there in YouTube land. So thank you, and we'll see you in the new year, 2016. But listen to us on the radio show and listen to us on the Saturday show because we'll be constantly updating you.
Just go to our website, chipsandsalsashow.com.
Yeah.
Chips and Salsa Show. And like us on Facebook. That's when we get to 1,000.
Yeah, we're going to get to 1,000 likes. We got 903.
Thanks so much. Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Thank you, Chips and Salsa.